Hello guys, Soldier Gaming here, back with another part of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, and let's get started. Let's check out this computer. From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file. Mia was killed while we were still in the virtual world. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, some of the others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Oh, that's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you get those mixed up... Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably get all glitchy or something. Maybe become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone, who knows. A glitch. Device instructions has been added to the Triplet Section mod pad. So that's how she died, by glitch. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before. This is yours, right, Shuichi? Mine? No, I guess it's not yours. But it is from your lab. Oh, that's right. This was an Ultimate Detective lab. Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi. Of course, because I already checked it. You are in the killing game, you know. If there's poison tricks prepared, then of course I'll investigate them as soon as possible. Is that... Oh, it's not like... Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else used them. Sure! Is that really true? By the way, did you see the label on the back of the bottle? Of this bottle? The label. According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means, if you could get the victim's mouths open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in. By the way, I should tell you what symptoms like this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the white of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner. But I remember you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie about thinking about it.
Anyway.
Seriously? Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought this poison? Can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left on a person's chair. A small bottle of poison has been added to the Triplet Section mod pad. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. It concerns cords. Mia's hands are clasped around her neck as if she was gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow.
Ew, that is one grody face. Mia must have suffered a lot. Vulgar death fits up for a vulgar bitch.
Hey!
Don't be so rude. Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far. You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hate them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. Don't talk like that. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Miu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I want to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue. I was the first one to log out and find Miu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorted into this awful position. You knew? Oh. Maki logged out after I did. She helped me take Miu's helmet off. And then she was gone. Is that confession? How's that confession? Anyway, the question is cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Miu's corpse been added to the True Blood section modpad. You don't have to be so wary of me. Keep an eye out in case Kaito tries to bother you. Don't take it the wrong way, okay? Maki was working on the computer, her hands moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work the computer, Maki? Nope. No, not really. I never used this program before, either. I see. I imagine that would be difficult to understand unless you're an expert.
Well...
But I did define the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. So what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, Killing Game Simulator uses a certain program as a base. It's called Neo World Program. Neo World Program. I've never heard of it. In this Killing Game Simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what you told us. So if your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock. From shock? Well, it's the first time that we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Just like in Sword Art Online. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from a fatal injury.
Man.
But the more important question is, why did Mio keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail, because then people wouldn't want to stay in the virtual world. Did she hide that from us on purpose? That's all it says about the virtual world, basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportations like mounts do not exist, so you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
You should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file. Thank you, Maki, that was very helpful. Killing Game Simulator has been added to the True Blood section mod. But is the info in this text file correct?
Nuh-uh.
What do you mean? I'm not down you or anything, Maki. But I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info, false info, you know. But to determine that, you'll need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
Thus, this looks like a job for me. What?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. Is he actually good with computers? I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Montara, what are you saying? Come on, please. Won't you let me please help with the investigation? Ever since I've forgotten bad with computers, I'm good with computers now. That logic doesn't make any sense. You can't, Monotaro. You're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule. I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy. Mommy, you mean me? No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not a mother. You've forgotten about the important person you protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging mommy's death. Who's the important person? Aaron, outside, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone else. But there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
Alright then, let's do this.
So what?
Do what? I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but... Thanks, I do my best for Mommy's sake. Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his mommy. I'm so touched. Wow, what a liar.
Okay.
Alright, fine, I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice. Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away. What is he doing? Is he breaking it?
This little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Okay.
Already. The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this.
Is this?
Too. This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and
Okay.
out. There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely all accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me? It really does have everyone's login and log out times recorded.
Well,
Aside from you, everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes, why did Kaito log out? Kaito logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Log in, log out records been added to the True Blood section and modpad. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten. The program's been rewritten? Honestly, Mio was the only person capable of doing that.
Hey.
So which file did she rewrite? And what did she
Okay.
change? I'll analyze that of course, but it's gonna take a little time. Well, as long as it's done by a class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mew. She's saying whatever he
All
pleases.
right.
Alright, now keep on analyzing the crap out of this program.
that's
So
true.
reliable. Yeah, way more than you. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Mew's murder case. Never discovered what that secret actually was. Couldn't find anything at the chapel. You found nothing at the mansion, right? No, Smugi and I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything either. I was probably staying with Kaito and Gonta too, right? Knowing them, they found something. They would have told us right away. Yeah, they would have, unlike you. Wow. Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
So mean.
Did you know? Robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Mew. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction. What? But he can't cry! That's not true, I'm hoping we can discover the truth too. They're pretty advanced robots. Can be sassy and make excuses. I seriously cannot wait till Kichi's dead.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Mew from the dining room window. Thought I saw Mew. Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it. And I thought I saw Mew. Oh, so you saw Mew then. I thought I must have been mistaken, since you should have been led by a chapel. Oh, you only say you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty.
Because?
Huh? If you had been positive it was Mew, then you could have done something sooner. Could prevent your death, you know. That... Kokichi, you're one awful person.
Hey,
That's just speculation, Kokichi. Can't judge in hindsight. Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What'd you do after you thought you saw Mew? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it... Ah, what was that sound? Sounds like something was struck very hard. Came from outside, but... We heard a loud noise. We rushed down to the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no! What? That's Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounds close.
Huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Tsumugi and I positive it was his voice. Heard Kibo's from the entrance hall, where he should have been at when he should have been at the chapel. Well, that's weird. You shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion. Even Mew said that. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map's loading point.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map's loading points. So how do we hear Kibo's voice? How are we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if we was at the chapel? Yeah, Kibo, tell us.
What?
Maybe someone's lying.
hey,
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? Not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. Sure. You're lying to his face. Kaito. Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something? Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonto as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi. We then used the signboard that I found at the bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not. I see you working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito. Tsumigi's account's been added to the True Blood section of the mod pad. Loud noise has been added to the True Blood section of the mod pad. Okay, whatever the secret of the outside world is, let's put it aside for the time being. Discovering the true behind Mew's death is our top priority right now.
That's right.
Shit, you gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? Talk about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
Yeah.
Why are you? Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is a real pleasure in this game, after all. Oh,
Hey.
what? Kaito, just ignore him. Talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing. I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world, on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. So Kokochi planned to make Kaito log out, so Kaito looked suspicious. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
okay.
Yeah, that's right, I heard you and rushed back here. Do you remember what condition Mew's body was in when you logged out? Nah, I didn't pay attention to that. So I don't know. Didn't notice anything wrong, like whether she was dead or not. Like I said, I didn't know. Oh, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right? Said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi. No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Kaito's counts been added to a true blood section mod then. I never thought Mew would be killed. When I saw Avatar there not moving, I thought maybe, but that's right. I saw that Mew's Avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found an Avatar. Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for a secret of the outside world at the chapel. Mew was too, right? No, Mew volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Mew volunteered to look around outside. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then, right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. That must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we rushed outside to check the side of the chapel and we found Mew's Avatar. That's when you went to log out. Check Mew's real body, correct? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
Jeez.
Then, while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up. I say thank you. That testimony sounded important, especially how they couldn't cross the river. Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. Then this arrow helps narrow down the people who could have come in contact with Mew. Who could have come into contact with Mew at the chapel? Who could have come into contact with Mew at the chapel? Events at the chapel has been added to the True Blood Section mod pad.
Hey,
Gonta, you're right. We're still depressed about Mew. Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I wanna know what you think, Rare. I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
don't know.
Murder already happened when Gonta woke up. Wake up. Why it's happened? Why Mew's killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. We're going to frustrated and sad. Going to no protect Mew. See him all over the place right now. Oh man, I can't take it all when he's like this.
it's true.
Well, Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. Pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess that's. Oh, well, I guess a big dumb like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place. Don't talk about him like that. So this one you, Gonta, but when I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta's so sorry. Gonta's so sorry he could protect Mew. You don't need to apologize to him. Gonta, you didn't do anything. Gonta, don't feel guilty.
Hey.
Gonta, if you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find a culprit instead. This is culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Gonta understands. Gonta do his best to find the culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this time. Yup, that's the spirit. Now that's the spirit. Now it's Kokichi is encouraging him. I really don't know what Kokichi's thinking. I suppose I investigate everything I can here.
Hey,
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So do you know who the culprit is yet? Oh no, this might not actually be the... Oh no. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, the injuries in the virtual world can be fatal in the real world. Meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate
I
should be...
see.
The virtual world should go there again.
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did,
Got it.
right? Right? If that's the case, I'm coming too. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Kaito's gonna be killed next. Oh great, he's coming. You must really like me. You must really like me, huh? Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
Go back to the virtual world. You might find some clues. Well, those might be able to clear my name. May I join you, Swell? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again. Why don't we all go? Oh, so it could be that avatar again? Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all? I'm gonna stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search his place some more. This time, there's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're. Oh, that's fine. Now stay here too. Oh no, what? I'm surprised. Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
See?
Deceitful. Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonto here with me. Glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonto would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Hey!
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
Already.
It's fine, just ignore him. Go in a hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now.
Thank goodness.
Fine. I don't like violence. Ultimate Supreme Leader would rather sneak around. You liar!
So that means...
So anyway, I leave the word virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know.
I told
We call them
you.
useless. Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Kimiko, Sumugi, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. Picked up our helmets. Once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
Replace the devices on her head. Flip the switch.
Great, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, it's my avatar. Oh, you liked it after. So you liked it after all. So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in. Mew said that logging in and out is impossible unless we're in this room.
Huh?
Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop? Yes, we need to investigate that area too. First, we're gonna check Mew's avatar, right? I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Let's head to the chapel. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. 2 maps on the wall. One of the mansion, one of the world. Check the map of the mansion first. First floor has the salon, dining room, the kitchen, and bathroom. Second is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi at the salon, Sumigi the dining room, Kaito the roof, and going to the outside. Map mansion's been added to the true blood section of Mount Bed. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map's loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through those points. You'll also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. It feels as though there's some secret to this. Map of the world has been added to the true blood section of my bed. This map was made by Mew. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand looking at maps make you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at research,
No.
aren't you? I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know. No, don't feel sorry for Shuichi. Stop. I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating, just investigating. Yeah, please, guys, believe me. Oh, Shuichi, could you
What
please come with
happened?
me? What happened? Found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. This toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this? Oh, did Mew have to use the
right.
restroom? It's cold here.
Huh? Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate. Oh no, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Oh wait,
but...
it's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Toilet paper has been added to the true blood section mod pad.
Hey, so
Hey, isn't this the signboard that Mew threw into the river? Whoops, my hand slipped.
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only
No.
one of them. It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. Oh, so that's what happened. But there's something bothering me. The rocks at the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They're on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? You just got washed from the chapel to mansion, right? From the chapel to mansion, that's odd. Follow the river.
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. Alright, for now, we need to investigate the scene. Signboard use of bridge has been added to the true blood section of mod pad.
As I thought.
The scene of crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. Yay. That's for sure, it's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year to just a chance.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start to chant right now, you know. No, it's fine.
Unfortunately,
No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. A logged out avatar disappears, but if real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What
Jeez.
happened here? That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi? Right. Is this a piece of lattice? What is it? Why is this here? Yeah, it's a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms.
yeah?
I don't see anything like that at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel, then why is it here? Yeah, I just figured it out with my magic.
I see.
Oh, you did. Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard across the river. That someone's the
No.
culprit. Did Mew... Oh, I don't think so. The river current is pretty fast. Oh, I was about to say, did Mew use that? Even if he did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that I was just teasing you a bit little. But why would you want to test me? But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here? Not positive why this lattice is here, is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. Last near chap must be added to the triplet section mod pad. this is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? Is this a murder weapon? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Did someone rewrite her program? Mew said she deleted dangerous objects. Can't imagine she missed a hammer. Was Mew lying, but why would she lie? Hammer has been added to TruePlay section of mod pad. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be used for?
No.
Oh, I see, it's a phone, so... cell phone. Can't believe there's something like this here. Kind of perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out. Help you out? Of course, I never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
You know,
Thank you, Kaito. What do you need me to do? Oh, you don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. Oh, I just gotta stand here. Kaito Momota.
I knew it.
You logged out just as I thought. It's gonna be used as logged out, just like the phone in the salon. And it's proof it doesn't have to be the person themselves if you say their name. You can log out anyone you like. I say thanks to Kaito's help. I'm sorry to pin this down. Cell phone's been added to the TruePlay section of mod pad. Like Kaito's pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Mew's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. Logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. The body disappeared, which we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Mew's avatar has been added to a TruePlay section of mod pad. Mew's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow.
But
Okay. Even so, the avatars never show injuries, stay the same. Don't know when the class truck will start. We need to investigate the scene. What's wrong, Kibo? Something bothering you? Just remember something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case.
yes.
I heard whispering. Yes, I didn't intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel, and dispersed to begin searching. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. It seemed Kokochi and Mew had plans to meet with each other. That's suspicious.
Yes.
Meet each other. Kokochi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. Couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Those two met on the rooftop. But strange, right? If they're planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Mew volunteer to search the area around the chapel? That is true. If they were being on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. If no bridge crossed the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true, there's something strange about all this. Mew and Kokichi's meeting has been added to a TruePlay section of your mod pad. I'm going to finish my investigation of this area.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, it seems that we have finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world. So, what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already? But before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion's rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. The place Mew and Kokichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaito logged out. Positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, let us do that, Shuichi. Yeah, you're right. Shuichi, everyone's counting on you, including
Shuichi.
myself. Please give the class trial everything you got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, what was that all about? Ah, Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just want to see if you could log out using the cell phone. And tell me first how it's bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out, I panic and rushed back here.
Okay.
Stop
Ah,
it.
sorry. Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the
You know-
investigation. I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I want to investigate the rooftop next. Oh, what's important about the rooftop? Wasn't me at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the roof, on the ground next to it.
Ah,
Now, let's begin believing Shuichi's reasoning.
it'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. If it's gonna be like that, then do whatever you want. What you want. Investigate the rooftops or whatever. But Shuichi's my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. Hey! And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
But you do nothing. You haven't done anything yet, Kaito. What are you, some credit-stealing bully? Well, I'm gonna investigate Miu's avatar. Well, I was gonna investigate Miu's avatar since it got interrupted last
Sorry.
time. Sorry.
Well then.
Well, let's go to rooftop. Yeah, we should. Me and Kokochi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. The person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly
true.
logged out. This area must have something to do with the case. The storage room. Still different from how I remember it. Feels as if something's missing. Feels as if something's missing. I was paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. The rug! The rug is missing! Might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I see that the building is on top of a mount of a hill. And I can't see past this point because the map's loading points. But it's strange. That is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. I
Hey.
see. What's wrong, Smoogie? Look at the doorknob, it's locked.
Ah,
Oh, it is. It's a thumb turn lock.
But
Easy to lock. Seems I can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on the side of the door. Isn't it usually the
No.
other way around? Not necessarily. I've seen this before. To prevent you from locking yourself out. Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. This That's important information. Kibo, did you find anything? It's difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Mio should have arranged to meet with Kokichi first here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. Unfortunately, there are no clues which would indicate that. Did Mio ever come to the roof? That's an important question. Hey Kibo, I want your opinion on something. Do you think you can go up and down from this roof? From outside the mansion? No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of this roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
You're right.
Yes, certainly too high to jump. Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means that the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. I expect everything here, and all that's left now is... Oh, there you are, I was looking for you. Maki, why here? I thought you were analyzing the program. Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so it told me to gather everyone.
Shuichi!
You finished. Should probably head back, then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right? Yeah, right, investigate everything I need to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
So I don't want to say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then...
We should go too.
Hey!
Ew.
What's wrong? Well, you're definitely more liable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Well...
What? I'm not trying to sound Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. For Shuichi Saihara, before you're a detective, don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Was she being considerate just now? It's just you and me, we should log out too. By the way, what happened between you and Kaito?
Well...
What? We logged out a little while ago. He looked like he was in a bad mood. I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. Oh, that's right, Kaito has come back. Where's Kaito? Shuichi Saihara. Where's Kaito? Ah. Pulled the device off my head. Real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so long without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved. Never. Hey, there's something I want to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you're logged in. Okay?
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
What? Yeah, I'm kidding. So what is it you want to ask? You plan to meet Miu on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective. I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked. Locked. After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me? Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I didn't have a witness.
Right?
But you can say that there's no witness. You can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that if we're partners. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with me or not? It's the line telling true. Which is it? Kokichi in the salon. It's been added to the true section of your mod pad. I'm waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program. I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend, a little bit at least. First person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her. So what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you. It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from his killing game simulator. She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer? That's true. Only the hammer was left. Why was it left? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose.
Then...
On purpose. Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was the original feature of the program. That implies Mew hit that fact from us, which means all Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest were already part of the program. By the way, while we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you about something. We used a signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge. So what's the next thing she tampered with? Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program. Parameters? Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter.
Really?
But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter. And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it doesn't affect anything. But if it doesn't affect anything, then why would you have gone out of your way to do that? Perhaps that's something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
So,
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. Why'd she do that? Coordinates of the virtual world are represented on an x-axis and y-axis. It seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis. She's created an additional wall. There are walls in all 4 directions, and 2 down the y-axis.
Hey!
You're positive there's only one. Yup, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was one Mew added? What was the world like originally? Mew said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that not a lie? Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through us. It allows objects to pass through. Oh, like her. See, it's very interesting. So are those all the things she tampered with? Oh, there's one more thing. One of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar. Strange setting. Yeah, the setting made so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them. So if Mew touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed. Who was it? Oh, it's Kokochi. What? It was me, I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Mew in that world. I didn't even notice.
okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it will help you guys out? Was Mew trying to kill Kokochi first? That helps a lot of things. Mew's avatar has been updated in the True Blood section of the mod pad. Wall added Mew has been added to the True Blood section of the mod pad. Saying on Kokochi's avatar has been added to the True Blood section of the mod pad. Oh, I probably should tell you this too, but it's probably not related to the case. Some kind of avatar user error occurred when all of you logged in for the first time. An error. The contents of the error are unknown, so I cannot provide any details. Something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in. I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Avatar Arrow has been added to the True Blood section of the mod tab.
Okay, everyone.
Okay, everyone.
Time for the class trial.
Oh, that was a quick investigation compared to the last
You
one.
know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body.
Why is he so depressed?
Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. You don't have to do it. The class trial, you know. It's gonna start now. We can't stop it anymore.
So,
No, it can't. So I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget.
What?
I'm your friend. Huh? You
Thank
just decided
you.
we're friends. Thank you, Goto, for your relief. Where's Kaito, though? Don't worry, Montaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miu's death.
So mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right. Culprit is someone here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. Yeah, that's the kind of line that triggers
Okay.
death flag. Want a fresh start. I will make up for my past mistakes. Okay, he's gonna die. That too. Me, you all is really.
sorry.
Sorry, something. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. The flag is raising. I'm gonna say I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out. I'll go check it out all by myself.
So long. Farewell.
What did you say?
This is
It's waving the
stupid.
wind. Quit
Go
screwing
to
around.
do
Hurry
his
up and go.
best.
Going to do his best to be even a little useful for everyone.
Wow.
So excited! I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. You are the culprit. So excited about this. Oh, where were you? Oh, you was there before. Oh, so it was there before. I didn't notice. I thought you were still stuck in the virtual world. With conflicting emotions in our hearts. In our hearts, we've headed to the Shrine of Judgment. It looks like that's everyone. This everyone, huh? It's a lot less of us now. This is half what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we allow this game to continue, we must stop it
Right.
somehow. We can't stop now, like, we can't let the fun end. Quite that, I'm certain this trial will be the last one. Let's focus on surviving this class trial first. You're right, if we fence up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. There'll just be the culprit left. It might be okay, but maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game will end. Don't say stupid crap like that, it's pointless if we all die. Well, we don't have to worry. We got the ultimate
You're
detective on
right.
our side. Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
Yeah, I do my best. Yes. I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent will shine. Can shine. I'm not just saving my life, everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. I will never let that happen.
Come on, man.
Hey Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
I mean,
What? Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi don't carry the burden all.
Get it?
Didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
You really
What's your
don't
problem?
get it.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses throughout this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot, repeating the same lines over and over, you're bothering him. I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that? What do you mean I'm not? Kokochi, you're annoying. Whoa, Kill Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick, as Kokochi turned around dejected.
Jeez.
Fine, that pest is gone. Thanks, Makiro. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be
Got it.
bickering with each other. Oh, my bad, sorry.
Hmm?
Kaito, I'm okay.
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
In you.
I say in that case, I believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
If you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you.
thank you.
I'm here for you, bro. Thank you, Kaito.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's
Okay.
go. Yeah. The 8 of us got into the elevator. Door shut behind us. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it. Really, the fear of death. We're all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our wills to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
Welcome!
Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep father waiting. Who beat him up?
Why?
Wait, is he back to normal? Oh, you're not friend anymore. You jerks must feel pretty slick, using Montaro's forgetfulness to befriend him. He just decided on his own that we were friends. But why don't you guys trick Montaro anymore? Because he's already forgotten. May have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. And now he's forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him. Yeah, not confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
Can't remember, one of you guys is culprit, right? Can't be in the same room as killer. It's dangerous. I'll lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade.
Anyway,
It's another death flag, ha! Let's get started. The heart racing excitement as the blackened and spotless face off. Once your opponents as always. We knew what we had to do. There's no protest left in us. Sorry, the fourth time. The fourth class trial was about to begin. Miu Aruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have gotten us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaide with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Okay, so this is where I'm going to stop off for now. Thanks for watching this part of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Have a great day or night wherever you are. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.